Yay. The supposedly best Batman figure ever has arrived. We shall see. I do love it whenever they do something like this, so you can actually get a decent look at the figure before you open the box. On the bottom layer we have stand, a nice little... my brain doesn't work anymore. Peg stand to go in there, hold him in place. There's some batarangs in here. I didn't notice that. Some batarangs, an alternate little Bruce Wayne face to go on the Batman sculpt. Little freeze grenade there, I think. All in a little dime bag. How nice. Alrighty, before I fully open it, we got a couple more batarangs. We got the grapnel gun. We got, I believe that's the... That's the one for the... Man, my brain has just stopped working completely. The gel, the explosive gel. Line launchers. I believe that's the electrical gun. And then that... Frick if I remember at this point. Okay, open hands, some sort of holding hands, different kind of holding hands, trigger finger hands, more open hands, and his fists are already on him. There's your Bruce Wayne head. I'll take it out in a second. And I don't know what's under there. Okay, now I know what's under there. It is the opening bat mask. Very nicely detailed. That's pretty cool. And here's a slightly better look at the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. This is very nicely done. Don't know that I'd ever pose him with it, but we'll see. Oh, the only other thing is, I don't know what those are. Don't know. Some kind of stick. Oh, but here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the LPZZ, Arkham Knight, Batman, and oh my god, this thing is amazing looking, just straight out of the package. Like, I haven't even taken this crap out of him yet. Oh boy, that is some incredible detail. Oh man, those little plastic parts were not kidding around. They did not want to come out, especially out of the torso. Oh wow. And just looking at this, it blows every other Arkham Knight Batman figure ever made completely out of the water. This thing is gorgeous. And the Arkham Knight suit is not even my favorite bat suit. Like, not even the favorite bat suit of that series. Now, it's 100% the Origins one. But man, this figure is beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can focus and maybe try to do some articulation here. Okay. Kind of thought he would look up a little bit more than that, but am I doing something wrong? Okay, well, still, that's all right. Look way down now. That's nice. Did a pivot there. Obviously, the shoulder pads. Let's see, that's how they're attached directly into the shoulder there. They get out of the way very nicely. And since they're attached here, you can do a full 360 with the shoulder. And they can go up or down, depending on how you have him posed. I mean, that's not great looking when it's down like that, but it just slides up. And oh, look, you don't have to see it. Oh, man, that is just well done engineering-wise. Oh, it does. Ah, yeah, the chest is loose, yeah. It does that like he's breathing thing. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see, butterfly joint. So he can... Oh yeah, he can pretty much clap. If I had different hands and moved the these around. Oh yeah, easily. Goes way back, like way back. Wow. I mean, yeah, sure, that butts out doesn't look the best ever, but at least it's sculpted. So it looks like what it should look like, so that's nice. Goes back in fairly easily. Let's see. Yeah, bicep swivel. Double jointed. And beautiful looking elbows. Yeah, good lord. And so far, like, nothing's loose yet either. Like, nothing seems to be ratcheted. It's just like tight but smooth. Exactly what you would want. And we've got a ball peg wrists, so that's good. Let's see, torso. Let's try to do just the diaphragm. Back about that much. And that much. Like, wow, that's pretty damn impressive for just the diaphragm. Not so much on the side to side there. Let's see, back at the abdomen. Not very much, but in conjunction, about that far back. Alright, that's all the way forward with both of them. A little bit side to side there. This is a floaty piece, but it's well done floaty piece. There's the badass. Let's see. And also the belt is floaty a little bit. So that way whenever you kick up with that, look, it's not warping this horrifyingly. It just knocks it out of the way. And he can kick all the frickin' way up. And back. That drops down a bit so he can like kick behind him if you need to. Let's see. I'm not often a fan of drop down, but I might forgive it in this particular one, even though that's ugly as sin, but you're not generally going to have him pose like that. Let's see. He does have a thigh swivel. Not too shabby there. Surprisingly, he can't quite kick his own ass, but yeah, he goes pretty far back. Nice. Well, surprisingly, no rotation there. I might forgive it in this instance because of everything else about this figure. Let's see. Feeties, he can kick down that much. Up about that much. And I kind of expect a little bit more out of the ankle than that, but it's nice enough. I mean, this the shin guard doesn't get too terribly in the way. Anyway, I just can't get over how awesome this figure looks. Did all that, forgot to go over the cape. Let's see. I like that it has the bat symbol, like, right here in this smoother part. So that's pretty awesome looking, and it is wired here. Wow, flying Batman. I don't often go over accessories more in depth, but I thought I would in this instance. So that comes out fairly easily. I just kind of got my fingernail up under it and it came off. So, and that's the alternate angry Batman. Seems to be in there fairly easily, but it doesn't feel loose at all, but it also feels like it came out a little too easily for me, but again, it's not falling out. So, okay, that head sculpt does look pretty sweet on him. And this does not fit on that, just FYI. This is 100% solid, not malleable, so yeah. This is just a cool extra piece that he can like hold when you have him posed with his mask off. This is an option. Nice. I got so excited and messing around with him that I forgot that he has a toe hinge as well. There are just so many options. Okay, quick size comparison just to the two most readily available Batman figures I had on hand. Both of them, of course, are McFarlane. And as much as I liked this one and this one, like this one beats the absolute dog out of those two. Like it's amazing. Like these don't even hold a candle to how awesome this figure is. Like this Batman figure is so awesome that I'm about to have to like do an impromptu review on the N-Art and Mayfix Dark Knight Batman figures, just so I have something of somewhat equal comparison to compare the son of a bitch to. Okay, I forgot I actually do have another somewhat higher quality Batman figure I could compare him to that's readily available. The Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman. Alright, so they both stand about equal-ish. Well, Sovereign Knight's sorry, had a bad angle. Sovereign Knight's clearly shorter. Has a much bigger head. Has full actual clothing material on him. Instead, screw it. This one's better. This one was great for its time. It's still one of the better Mezco ones I have in my collection. It's not like I'm just going to throw this guy out. I mean, this one's still a game-based Batman, and this one's more comic-based. I mean, it's a Mezco-fied, so it's kind of a mixture of things. And it's also, like, what, 8 years old? Something like that at this point. Maybe even older, maybe not as old. This figure just shows you how far we've come since even this guy released. I'm still going to do a review on these guys like right after I'm done with this one, but I'm just not going to lump it in with this guy. This guy is 9 million out of 10. It dropped his battering. Okay. Get this. Overpay for it. There should be no other figure in existence that'll ever say that for, but this figure is worth every frickin' penny. And again, not even my favorite Batsuit. Not even my favorite Batman game. It's the best looking Batman game. Don't get me wrong. Best looking Batman game overall. I preferred Arkham Asylum personally, and I really preferred Arkham Origins. But figure-wise, like this at the moment can't be beat. Like it's just absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I know that N-Art has made an Arkham Origins Batman that I'm also going to get on pre-order at some point, but we've got another year till it actually comes back. I know a lot of reviewers have gotten review copies. I'm nowhere near that popular to get one. I'm just starting. But man, this guy. And this is like the first figure this company has released. I need to look into that because I'm not sure. If it's the first figure they've released, Jesus. Wow. Okay, well, I've done enough glazing. Hey, look, I used Chow, the new kid lingo, I guess. It's an amazing figure. Buy it. It's great. Buy it. Have a good one. Bye.